Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Junaid and you are watching my YouTube channel. First off, sincerest apologies as it has been quite some time since I uploaded a video on my channel. I wasn't doing anything important in particular. Mainly I was procrastinating and it led me to such a long pause, 8 months to be exact. I'm not very proud of it, but again, humble apologies from my side. Today, in this particular video, we are going to talk about 5 important lessons that I have learned from one of my favorite autobiographies, Phil Knight's Shoe Dog, and I would like to keep things as precise and as succinct as possible. So let's just start it. For those who do not know Phil Knight, well, Phil Knight is the co-founder and creator of one of the most famous shoe and apparel brand, Nike. He started his journey in the early 1960s, and it only took him 2 decades to build one of the greatest, arguably the greatest shoe and apparel brand in the history of mankind. So what are these 5 important lessons that one can extract from this beautifully written, this beautifully crafted autobiography? Well, number 1 is surround yourself with the right kind of people. Your team matters more than you. And I believe this is one of those things that we tend to neglect a lot. When I was starting a new business, when I was starting a new venture, we don't take this into consideration. I think that creates a lot of problems moving forward. Because if you surround yourself with the wrong kind of people, if you surround yourself with the negative people, with the toxic people, or those people who are not growth loving, then there is a great probability that your venture, that entrepreneurial venture, your business will certainly fail. So it is very important to surround yourself with those people who add value to your life and to your ventures, not the other way around. So second point is, ideas are cheap. It is the execution that matters the most. And it makes a lot of sense. At least to me, it makes a lot of sense, because irrespective of whether your idea is a brilliant one or is an average idea, it is the execution that can really lead you to success. So instead of thinking about an extraordinary idea, or instead of having this mindset that I need to have an extraordinary idea to do something extraordinary in my life, start executing whatever ideas you have. I mean, even if your idea is a poor one, or is a below average or an average idea, if you execute it the right way, I believe you can achieve what you have been looking for. And the same thing happened with Phil Knight back in 1960s when he first started traveling and started importing Japanese shoes. His idea appeared to be a very average, appeared to be a very poor idea, but with the passage of time, when the import of the shoes increases and when the demand increases, and then he started making his own shoes, etc. It is the execution that leads him to make one of the greatest shoe and apparel brand in the history of mankind. So execution is the king. Third one, be patient. It always takes time. Be patient, be persistent. Phil Knight, he started in 1960s, 1962 to be precise, started grabbing the word, knowing people, his passion for running and his passion for shoes led him to import Japanese shoes 1960s. He wasn't making any sort of profit. 1970s, still no profit. His house was on mortgage and he wasn't making anything from this venture. But came 1980s, he was a millionaire. So it took him a while to reach where he wanted to be. So it always takes time. He remained persistent though. He kept working, he kept doing what he loved, he kept doing what he was passionate about. He did not give up on his love, on his ideas, and I think that is exactly what all the newbies, all those aspiring businessmen, all those aspiring entrepreneurs should stick to. You need to be patient, you need to be persistent, because it always takes time. Fourth, and I think that is one of those things which kind of become cliche, but I think it should be repeated, it should be reiterated again and again, and that is seek a calling. Do what you are passionate about. Instead of hovering around with the passion of others, start doing what you are passionate about, because sooner or later, if you are doing something that you feel no connection with, sooner or later you will feel alienated, you will feel discouraged, you will feel demotivated. So seek a calling, look for what you are passionate about and start doing it. Phil Knight, he was passionate about running, so as a result he was passionate about shoes. As a result, he was passionate about importing the shoes and bringing these shoes to the US markets from Japan, and then he was passionate about making of the shoes with the help of his coach Bowerman. Both of them, they were passionate about shoes, and it was their passion that led to this business success, that led to this entrepreneurial success. So your passion sooner or later will add financial benefits to your life as well. So stick to your passion, seek a calling, and do what you're passionate about. Simple as that. And the last one, and that is very, very close to my heart, and I believe this is something we should be practicing more and more, and that is fail fast. And here, when Phil Knight says fail fast, he means start doing what you want to do, start experimenting with what you want to do. And believe me, this video is also I'm making this video because when I think about it, failing fast, I wasn't particularly motivated about making this video, but then I said, let's just try it, let's just experiment with what I have. I did not have a light, I did not have a good microphone, good phone to record a video, but I just said, let's just do it. And that is exactly what is meant by failing fast. Phil Knight says that you need to fail fast, because if you fail fast, you will have the time to do something again, you will have the time to experiment something different. So fail fast, do something. Or what's the worst thing that's going to happen? You will fail, no problem. Do something else. You will fail again. No matter, fail better. Start doing it. Start experimenting. Sooner or later, something will click. So start experimenting. You're passionate about something. Start doing it. It will fail. Do it another way. It will fail. Do it another way. There are thousands and millions of ways you can achieve what you have been aspiring for. So fail fast. It is very important. And for failing fast, it is important to experiment. So start experimenting. And I do not promise a sixth lesson, but as a bonus, I'm going to give you this gift. And that is, Phil Knight says, believe in your crazy ideas. I'm paraphrasing it, but it is very important to believe whatever crazy ideas you have, because if you do not have belief in your own self, how you can expect the world to believe in you? So if you have any crazy idea, start believing in it, start nourishing it, and most importantly, start working hard for achieving success in it, with it. So these are some of the lessons that I have learned from this beautifully written, beautifully crafted, beautiful autobiography, Shoe Dog. If you have not read this book yet, I would suggest you guys to do it at the earliest as possible, because it will surely add value to your life. Also, it will be great if you can like the video, share it, comment it, and also don't forget to subscribe. Assalamu alaikum.